Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring, the No Crimson Flask Run, Volume 1, Limgrave. I almost couldn't get that out. Today we're going to do, we're going to attempt to do the same thing we did, or attempted to do in the last episode, which is various catacombs and caves. Although where we are starting today is not a catacomb or a cave. We are going to hit Summonwater Village and take care of this, Tibia Mariner over here. Actually, you know what? Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Come here, buddy. No! I said no. Why can't you just stay in one spot? You know what? I need a... Oh, never mind. You're right there. Hi, buddy. Bam. 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 Get out of here. I need help. Oh, no, no. That's not what I wanted. No, 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 no. Did the wrong thing. This is what I wanted. I don't know why I did that. The triangle and up is always, that thing where you give up all the runes and go back to the last site of grace, which I usually take out and put something else there. I can't remember what it is, but... No. Come on. That's lazy, brother. That's lazy. Nope. Oh, I got him. Before he disappeared. Wow, I'm just whooping the shit out of him. Just whooping you, buddy. Oh, you're just gonna call more people? Then I'm just gonna do this. Wham! 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 Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ. Just beating the shit out of him. Yeah, here's hoping we don't have the same trouble in this episode as we did, ow, in the last, Impaler's Catacombs, because that was a freaking nightmare. Come here. There we go. Well, we're not going to be stuck in Summonwater Village for the whole time. Because we are donezo with this one. We are donezo, and we are moving on. Let's see if we can find D and have a conversation with him. D, where are you? Did I go the wrong way? No. He should be over here somewhere. I think. Anyway. Dragonfly. Right? Is he over here, or is he still back where we came from? Why don't I look on the map? Nope, that's Nomadic Merchant. Or did he just leave before, after I slapped him in the back of the head and, Then he stayed long enough for me to talk to him for a little bit, and then he decided to leave. I think he's in here somewhere. We're gonna go exploring anyway. Oh, dude, you don't want to get up. Come on. Come on, you don't want to do this to yourself. Alright, fine. Wow. Knocked him right on his ass. So, in our, one of our Neighborhood Watch, Facebook pages, just last night, actually, I happened to look, and, someone had posted that they had gone to various stores in the town, and they were talking about the customer service being not very good. And kind of basically asking if this was a common thing, and you know, a lot of people were responding. Rachel actually responded on that, and I think she just said something to the effect of, it's tough when you have customers just basically yelling at you for no reason. And it is. It certainly is. But my take, my take on that, obviously I work, oh, there he is. I work in the same profession and same company as Rachel does. Well, let's talk to D. Hi, D. We still friends? Cool.
Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Sure.
Very well.
I'll accept the
Show
introduction.
me your map. I've marked the location for you of a hidden gateway.
Did you need the
It
sigh
will
when you
lead
put that
to
on my
Garuk,
map?
The beast
Seemed like you
clergyman.
really didn't want to.
I have a matter. I spotted an ill someone and must.
Okay. Is that it? Alright, cool, we're done. This may or may not sound stupid. You know, I work a low-end convenience store job. But I take customer service very seriously. And I always have. And a lot of that is because I'm a people pleaser. Like, I don't like disappointing people. I don't like letting people down. It's just who I am. And I kind of realized that... Stay down. The way I look at my job... Oh, you motherfucker. The way I look at my job, and the way I've always looked at my job, is that when you're behind the counter and you have someone coming up to you, you have a few seconds to make their day that much better. And that is your job. Your job is to make that person's day as good as you could possibly make it for those few seconds. Now, do I expect other people to understand that and, you know, follow my lead or whatever? I don't. Because we don't get paid enough to... we don't get paid enough to care, really. And also, you know, we're on the front lines and we have to bear the brunt of the company's stupid decisions. And if something goes wrong, we're going to be ones that have customers yelling at us. So that's one end. And on the other end, the company does not give a shit if the customers are yelling at us for their decisions. So that's the other end. So I think that's something else that people don't realize. I'm going to take a quick pause so I can decide where I'm going to go next. So hold on. Alright. Whoa. We got to get away from this freaking octopus. We're going in. This is Highroad Cave. Just like it says on the screen. I don't think I even remember that there was a cave over here. Anyway, I was talking about working retail and how tough it could be. Why? I'm not using that as an excuse, by the way. I think when you take a job like that, just for your own pride, like, you need to do the best job that you possibly can. And I'm proud of Christian for doing that, too. By the way, Christian's going to graduate in a month as an engineer, and I'm so freaking proud of him. But he worked at a local Dollar General for the summers to make money for college or whatever. And I saw him do the best job that he possibly could, and I was extremely proud of him. I know it's not easy for him to talk to people he doesn't know or, you know, deal with situations like that. And I also saw him deal with some dickheads, too. Made me mad. I kind of stepped in a little bit. It didn't help. But, anyway. Fuck off! Stupid wolf. Oh my god. This is Y-hander going right over the top of him. Nope, I missed. Come on. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, there's that whole thing with the company changing things and not caring about how it's gonna affect us, and that's a thing. And but I still take things very seriously, and it's really funny when I get home. I don't like talking to people. Whether it be at my house or on the phone, I'm not a social butterfly. But at work, I can sit there and talk to a customer for you know, several minutes and just have a conversation with them. And, you know, it's just really kind of funny how that works. But it may be a little bit different for me than a lot of other people because it's a small town and it's a lot of the same customers every day, and which is my favorite part of it, to be honest with you. But you know, it does make things a lot easier. And but the plus side of that is that, you know, those customers have seen me basically kind of grow up in that place a little bit, and they see how hard that I work, and they see that I'm always putting my best attitude forward at all times. And when I don't, oh shit, and when I don't, they know that something is wrong. And there's a lot of very cool people in this town, and a lot of times they can tell when something's up. There's some dickheads in this town too, for absolute sure. But you know, just like everywhere, you know, it's not any different. But fuck off, wolf. Okay, pushing through here, although my health is dwindling, so it's not good. But yeah, I just wanted to basically comment on that. Of course, I wanted to comment on that thread and put a long comment in, basically, you know, not attacking anybody, because I understood where the guy was coming from. And the guy who posted the original post was not attacking. He was just kind of commenting on it, and he wasn't talking about my store either. He was talking about other stores. But he just basically talking about how miserable everyone is, and I guess with the state of the world right now, how could you not be miserable? But oh, god damn it, god damn it. But yeah, I think it's important. Just like I said, just for my own pride, I do the best job I can, and even in a stupid customer service job, where, I mean, I was going to say where I'm getting paid dick. I'm getting paid a little more than dick, only because A, promotions, and B, I've been there for 4 years. But I'm the kind of person that wants people to like me too, so I mean, that's a thing. So whether it be my coworkers or, you know, the customers I'm dealing with. So, but that also helps you in a lot of other ways, you know, just in life, and you never know where it may help you. So they always say you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. So, and it's true. It is very true. You never know when you may need help someday. So don't be a dick. Because then, you know, that's my favorite thing in the world, is hearing about someone who's a total dick, like, all the time. Turn around and ask for help, and they say no. And, oh, good. Yeah, well, it's because you're a fucking asshole. That's why. Moron. But, yeah, that's basically it. That's all I really want to talk about as far as that goes. You know, customer service is not the easiest job in the world. Another thing I was going to say about that is, you know, sometimes you get customers yelling at you. You don't even have a fucking clue what they're talking about. But I think I probably told this story on the channel before, but I was working one day, and this customer comes in. He was clearly from out of town. He comes in, he's like, I need a receipt for pump 3. This place sucks, by the way. And I was just so shocked that the only thing I could say was, thank you, sir. Like, what a fucking dick. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, I don't know. Just shut up. Look, I'm fucking sorry that our pumps are old and the company doesn't want to fix them because they don't care about us, and, you know, they consider us to be a out of the way town that no one goes to, Except they were in between 3 different tourist places. Fucking idiots. Anyway. That was a previous manager, by the way. He's no longer with the company, so... So that's a whole separate issue. But anyway, I'm just ranting now. But oh, am I here? Oh my god. I had to have seen this before, but this looks completely new to me. That's a Statue of America, so we're heading into something else here. Drop down. Bats! So how's everyone else? Oh shit. Whoa, boy. Fuck off, dude. That was close. That was close on a lot of fronts. Fuck off. Oh, did he fall off? Did he technically fall off even though he has wings and he can fly? That's funny as fuck. Yeah, I guess I want to say other than that, I was going to ask how everyone's week is going. My week is going okay. Speaking of work, I'm not going to go into detail, but I do love my job. I love it dearly, and I love it for a lot of reasons, but this job has screwed me way more than I have given to it. I actually said that to June a couple months ago when certain things started happening. So things are getting a little tough right now, but whatever. I'll get through it. Doesn't matter. That's all I can really say about that without going into detail. So, other than that, things are good. Like I said, Christian's graduating college next month, so we're looking forward to that. June was nice enough because Christian's graduation and prom are the same day, the junior prom, I think. And Aiden was supposed to go to that, but he's not going to go. There's still a chance he might go, but he's probably not going. Is this safe for me to drop down here? Fuck it, I'm going for it. Oh boy. Is it safe to go in there? I don't know. Probably not. Better sneak around. Had to remember what the jump button was. Okay, here we go. Bats. Wow, 2 for 1, baby. Ooh. Look at that thing. Oh, Jesus. No. I said no. Are you getting hurt by the fire? Do you want to, try going around it? No? Okay. Oh, fuck, I missed. Got him. Okay, well, I mean, whatever, dude. Sorry. Put you out of your misery, though. Now what? Be wary of liar. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't going to jump down there. Probably got to go over here. And then over here. And go this way. You know, I said that to June. June was all worried I was going to quit. I probably should. Yeah, I just probably should. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Nobody listens to me. Even though I've been very clear about certain things. Fuck off. Did you just heal your... Oh, that's it. You're fucking dead, dude. You wait until I get up. You're fucking dead. Come on. I got you. Now you're dead. Now your kids are dead. I'm just stampeding everybody. Ugh. Oh, another thing I want to talk about real quick. Oh, shit. For a second, I thought that was someone I could talk to. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know if any of you know who Brooke Hogan is. Her real name, well, her real name was oh my god, I can't talk. Brooke Bolea. It's a different name now because she's married. But she's Hulk Hogan's daughter. And, the Hogan family are fucking psychos. Can we just say that? Like, all of them. And, apparently except for Brooke, who broke away from the family and now is married and has kids and is on her own and is trying to stay away from her fucking psychopath of a family. And I'm not going to go too deep into it, mostly because I'm probably not going to get the details right, but she and her mother got into a back and forth this week on Twitter. And her mother, Hogan's ex-wife, really kind of exposed herself for the crazy person that she is. And I just want to say good for Brooke for making that stand. I've had to make similar stands. And it's not easy to do with your parents. Hers is on a much larger and much, obviously, more traumatizing scale, but it's still not easy to do, so. Hogan's ex-wife has always been just completely off the rails, I think. Just my opinion. And so has her son. Where am I going here? I am missing something. I'm missing a path or something. That looks like straight water, so there's no way I'm dropping in there. Am I supposed to go here? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot! How about that? Like you people didn't all know that I'm an idiot. Oh, look, it's a boss cave. Look, it's a big one, too. It's probably fucking Estelle, Natural Born of the Void. I'm taking a sip of coffee before I go in here. Oh, boy. One of these guys, huh? I don't know if I've ever even been in this cave before. Which is fucking weird to think about. Alright, buddy. Let's do it. Here we go. Wham! Wham! Oh, I'll take another hit. Fuck it. Dude, you ain't shit. Dude, that was way off. What's your problem? He's down. Jump. Run over here. Oh, I fucked it up. No, don't move. Got you. Boom! Oh, Jesus Christ. That fucking annihilated him. Here we go. Bam! Guardian Golem is history. And I got the blue dancer charm. Whatever that is. Raises attack power with lower equipment load. Very nice. I'll probably never use it, but very nice. Alright. We got some stuff accomplished today. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, to sum up that Brooke Hogan story real quick. Basically, her mom posted a video crying about her daughter hadn't talked to her in 8 years and she just got Botox and they bruised her. I don't know. What the fuck? This woman's insane. Anyway, she posted a crazy video about that shit, and then Brooke posted a very mature response that, and it was long too, and it detailed, you know, I've been covering for my parents' stuff my whole life, and I've taken a lot of mental and sometimes physical abuse, and I just had to get out of it. And she even detailed, well, she didn't detail, but she was like, I even cut myself out of financial ties that would have helped me, like, in the future, and I don't want that if I can't have a relationship with my parents, so. Which I thought was, like, that's, like, the ultimate sign of I need to get out and do the right thing. Like, it's not like Hogan and his wife don't have money. His ex-wife don't have money. So she severed all ties. She just wants to be on her own and have her family and just move on with her life, whatever. So, and it went back and forth for a little while. But like I said, good for Brooke Hogan. Get away from all that crap. Brooke's mom called her a narcissist, which is laughable because Hogan, his ex-wife, and their son are all narcissists, every one of them. So it's freaking garbage. Anyway, has nothing to do with anything, just something I want to talk about. So I think we've reached the end of this episode. We got a little bit accomplished here. We did Summonwater Village, and then we did the Highroad Cave or whatever. And now we are at Stormfoot Catacombs. So that's what we're going to be doing next episode. So let us get into the outro and do the thing here. Leave a like, subscribe, notifications, and all that junk. Do you like my new camera? Is it working out better? I kind of like the way it looks on the computer, although it's dark and I actually have to get more light. Before I had too much light. Now I don't have enough light. It's very strange. Go to robertblanchardbooks.com and check out the Roar of a Dragon series. You can read the first 3 chapters of each book there for free. If you'd like to hear more about them, the Rise of Dragons podcast, wherever you find your favorite podcasts. My Linktree, my Instagram, my Twitter are all Bobby's World 2110. Oh, the podcast, by the way, the newest episode I put up last week, I think it was last week, is still the zombie apocalypse work in progress that I'm working on. So check that out if you're interested. Mondays, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is what you're watching right now. The Elden Ring No Crimson FLASK run, Volume 1 Limgrave. Right now, like I said, we are hitting various catacombs and caves. Just polishing up things in Limgrave before we hit Stormvale Castle very shortly. So that is something I'm looking forward to, and I hope you guys are too. That's going to be fun times. Yeah. That's going to be the true test of how this No Crimson FLASK run is going to go. So we will see how that irons out. And Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Soulsborne Battle to the Death, where we pick 2 random Soulsborne bosses. And we do bios, we pit them against each other, and I decide who I think would win in a fight. And then you guys give your opinions in the comments. So, always fun stuff coming up on the channel. I should maybe, hopefully, have a new Hunger Games coming up soon. That is also up. The Quarter Quell, Bobby's World Hunger Games 25 is also up on the channel if anyone wants to check that out. I used a different simulator for that one. Some crazy stuff happened, so always... the Hunger Games is always fun anyway, but this one in particular was definitely interesting. Interesting is a word for it. Interesting is certainly a word we will use for it. So, thank you so much for all your love and support. I really, really appreciate it. I don't even know if I said it earlier, but leave a like, subscribe, notifications, and all that junk. I really, really appreciate it. I hope everyone has an amazing week. Be well, stay safe, and as always, it's Bobby's World, and you're all just living in it. See you for live, y'all. Bye! What's going on, guys? Thank you for checking out the video today, but I got a question for you. Did you know I wrote a book? Did you know I wrote 3 books? Did you know that they're all part of the same series? The Roar of a Dragon, The Treachery of a Weasel, and The Cry of a Raven. ReadersFavorite.com says that its intensity rivals that of the Game of Thrones series. Now, I personally think that's crazy, but it's not for me to judge. It's for you to judge. Go to robertblanchardbooks.com and you can check out the books right now. But wait, that's not all. All 3 books got 5-star reviews in ReadersFavorite.com. These books won the Silver Medal in the Literary Titan Awards. The Cry of a Raven won Silver at the Global eBook Awards. So what are you waiting for? Read about Aiden's dream to become a Knight of Delmar. Read about his death and resurrection. Oops, I gave that away, didn't I? And read about his journey back home from 3,000 years in the future to stop the evil that started in Delmar. Go to robertblanchardbooks.com. You can read the first 3 chapters of each book there for free. And then, if you're interested, you can buy the books there as well. And if you've already read the books or you just want to hear more about them, you can check out the Rise of Dragons podcast. You can listen to it wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, and in every episode I cover a character from the book, an event from the book, my journey into writing, and everything in between. Ripley, what do you got to say about all this?
Give me a treat or I will end you.
You know she's telling you to check out the books. Go to robertblanchardbooks.com to check out the books, or listen to the Rise of Dragons podcast if you want to hear about them. That's all I got to say, and thank you for watching this video.